Good evening, morning, day, whatever it is for you guys. Hope you're having a good day. How you doing? Been doing well? Hope so. Um, it's October, 9:22 in the morning. We finally got all the most of the apples up. Got them into their respective productions. We've got a worker currently doing weeding over here. Um, and I'm about to buy, I think. We're gonna look in here and see if we, yeah, they don't really have anything in here. Like the first, it's really strange. The first day I get into this and like I've got, row after row of this. And then I come in here after that and there's only like, what, seven and none of what I need. We do need some fertilizer spreader. We need a fertilizer. So, thinking, hmm, I don't know. It's a 42 meter. What is this? It's 18, 18, 9, 42, and 42. What was that? It's 14. We need one that's going to be pretty big, I'd say. I thought about getting one of those, but I don't know. I think we will get maybe that one. Oh, let's see. That's 42. What's that look like? Eh, I don't know. It's not too bad. No, I think we'll just get that one holds a fair bit. That one holds a lot. And that one holds, well, apparently you can change it. It starts off at 1400, 1900, 2700. Well, if we're going to pay that, we might as well get might as well get this one. It's 4000. There you go. We'll go ahead and buy that. And we will take our little baby Ford. Do have, yes, I do have weights on the front of that. Excellent. And we're going to go fertilize the grass field. Um, Bought another trailer for the pickup. Wow, that thing just dwarfs this almost, doesn't it? Wow. Okay. Um, yeah, bought another trailer for the pickup because the big one was getting very hard to get in between the buildings. So I figured, we'll get this and we'll see how we go. And it's working out fairly well. We picked up all of the, see if we can get in here without messing up. Okay, so I do have some solid fertilizer. I know I have some solid fertilizer. Huh. I don't. Never mind. Whoa. Okay, that's not gonna work, is it? Nope. Weights on the front ain't gonna do that much good. Let's see here. It looks like we're going to be getting a different tractor. Didn't want to do that today, but I guess it is what it is, and I need something that's going to be able to do that. So, well, let's have us a look. See, I mean, there's nothing in here. Kind of sucks. So let's see, small tractors. No, wait. What was this one? I need that one. Doesn't say it's got any power requirement. Okay, that's cool. So, hmm. Um, but if I'm going to do that, I might as well get one that's going to have enough power to do other stuff. That one can go up to 250 horsepower? What? Okay. So up to 150. What does that one do? Let's look at medium tractors. Because if nothing else, we're going to have to get something similar to that, I guess. Something that's got a 3-point hitch on the front so that we can add a really heavy weight on the front. Um, hmm. I'm thinking about a John Deere, but in saying that, they are expensive. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should get the AgroStar. It's got 230 horsepower, and it's got this. It's got a PTO in the front. It's got a 3-point hitch. Um, I don't know. Maybe we should just go back with another Ford. We do have another. We do have another. We do have this. We could bump that up to an 8930. That gives us 220 horsepower. But do we need 230 horsepower if all we're really going to do is use it for spreading? How much weight can we put on the front? Put 1,000 kilos on the front. It's 2,000 pounds. But we just put 4,000. But we can put a 3-point hitch, and it does give us a PTO at the front. 140 horsepower for the 8530. Bumping it 10 horsepower. Really? That's 14,000 to bump it 10 horsepower? 16 to go 180. 18 to go to 195. I mean, might as well go to freaking 220. We'll set up. I kind of like to run Continentals on this. I like the pre-filter, aftermarket pre-filter. We like to do the beacons, exhaust. I like the flappy. Just me. I guess it's a truck driver thing. I think we do both so that we can get a across the board thing. And I guess with this on the front, we could also use that. I don't know. We'll see. That looks pretty solid. We don't need a license plate. And we'll buy that. And then we'll look at weights. We need weights. They should be down miscellaneous, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna need a pretty hefty weight. That's 1,800, 1,800, 1,500, 2,500, 3,300. That's a big old weight there, boy. We might go with that one. Yeah, I think we might go with that one. That should, yeah, 2,300. That should counteract. Yeah, it should. Did I put wheel weights on? I don't know if I put wheel weights on the... I don't know if I put wheel weights on this or not. We will have a look. I do have to set up a workshop somewhere. I did not put wheel weights on the back of that. Okay, fair. It's fine. I can get it done. It's not a problem. So let's grab this. There we go. That should make sure that we don't flip over backwards when we grab this. I like the little Ford that I was just in over there because it can do mowing, it can just haul trailers around, it can do all that nifty stuff. Well, that looks like it will do the trick. So, excellent. But yeah, I like to use the little tractor for odd jobs. Even running around picking stuff up. So, although with two of these, we might wind up getting rid of it. All the stuff that we picked up yesterday is now, this is our refrigerator hanger. We put 400 pallets in here, so, I mean, me personally, those should be closer together. I don't think you're ever going to walk in a warehouse and see them separated out that much, but whatever. Anyway, we got, what is it? We got 4 pallets of green beans and 30 pallets of apple juice. Now, the reason we got them in storage right now is if you look at pricing for apple juice, best time to do it is going to be February. I mean, not that it's not selling really well right now, so we'll see. Anyway, we're going to, while my worker's over there doing the weeding for that particular side, that one's going to need fertilization as well. Wait, why is it showing it as dark blue? I don't understand. If did I put a mulcher on it? Are we mulching the weeds and making that fertilize? I'm so confused. Anyway, if it's fertilized, then I'm not going to complain. We also have our silage is now silage, so I'm going to be moving that in this episode. Probably making some TMR as well. And then, yeah. Right now we have all this lovely grass. This isn't really high enough to do anything, but this is growing. It's plus 75% yield. And we're fixing to throw some fertilizer on it and make it 100%, hopefully. I will bring you back shortly when I get done with this. So, thanks for being here, guys. Alright, so as you can see, I have this big old thing. I decided that I was going to get this silage cleaned up. I need to. Because I need to move this out of the way. And I got over here and I started messing around with the little one, my little, the little Massey Ferguson there. And it's like, this is going to take all day. And I said, you know what? Let's go get one of the big front end loaders. No, I did not buy it. I leased it because this thing is expensive. It's 191,000 or something like that. So yeah, we weren't going to buy that because we're literally only cleaning out the silage. I have it in mind. I was going to do silage like TMR, but I've got to look and see if I can find some better productions for TMR. I have a couple, but I'd like to actually find some that are better than what I've got. So we will be looking around on Motto for that. But for now, we're going to shove this into our multi-crop silo and get this out of the way so we can put another thing in here and finish off our yard, I guess you could call it. Yeah, see how we go. And like I said, we are going to be changing this to another silo, and we're going to be placing it somewhere else. But for now, yeah, let's make things go a little bit quicker. There is something like 80,000. Yeah, there was. Is right now the silage level is at almost 70,000. There was something like 90,000, 89,000, 90,000 in here. And yeah, at 2,000 liters a scoop, no. And this is much quicker. The Little Massey Ferguson, while it's extremely useful, it was having a hard time getting over the top rail of the trailer. So just figured we'd do it this way, get it going, be happy. And I haven't got to play around with my big equipment in a while, so yeah, figured why not? We'll start now. But anyway, we will get this done, and I'll bring you back after we've got that. Our guys, I think our guys, he's getting there. He's getting there. And I still need to do some cleanup on the fertilization that I did on that over here. I got to do the edges, but I know I've got to fertilize this field anyway, so I wasn't too worried about it. But all right, I'll bring you guys back shortly. So guys, this is what I was talking about. It just takes forever for that to flow out, and it's barely getting over the top of it. We sold that. I'm not really sure what's going on here. It looks like I put down these tip collisions so that it wouldn't spill out, but I don't really know what's. It's like it's weird. It's like it deformed the ground or something there. I don't know that I could recommend using that particular. Yeah, it deformed it down or something. It's weird, man. So I don't know that I could recommend using that particular bunker because just to, I still had over 8,000 liters in that bunker. I'm 100% sure that is not 8,000 liters right there. So we kind of got screwed on that one, and not too enthusiastic about that, but you know what? It is what it is. But we will know not to use that bunker in the future. That's the main thing. If I'd known it was going to be that much of an issue, then yeah. So yeah, we got what, 1,000. See if we can't get it up a little bit more. There's not 4,000 there, so yeah. Yeah. So I had 8,000 left in the bunker, and yeah, I got 1,500 out of it. So yeah, I think we will be skipping. Well, that was not supposed to happen. You didn't see that. I think we'll be skipping out on doing any more of the those bunkers. If I can find the mod, I'm gonna delete that one. See, so I'm pretty sure it's in the silos here. It's a very thin. So like this one probably would work, but I mean, look how huge this thing is. Holy crap. And it's not cheap either. What is that? That's a manure heap. So like, I'm pretty sure I've used this one before and it worked pretty good. I haven't used this one before, I don't think. Might have to think about that one. Let's see if I can find it. Now see, I have used this one and this one, these three here. They worked well. I should have stuck with what I knew. Um, I think it was one of these. No, I think it was something like that, but um, no, it wasn't that one. I need to find out which one it is because I will not be using that one again. I think I've used that one before and it worked. Um, that's it right there. Small bunker silo. That's the one. So, I'm going to see if I can find that in my mods and delete that one. Because, see, I've got like the tip collisions to make sure that it doesn't um, come out of the bunkers, the front of the bunkers. Like, if I put down one of, hang on, let me get to it. So if I put down this one, say, um, I will use those. Hang on, I don't like that one. Yeah, put down like this at the I can't really put it down. But yeah, at the ends on each end, I will put these tip collisions across the end of it to keep it all inside. It works well. So I've used them before. They present no issues. Okay, so that was a waste of money. So let's go to vehicles. Let's get rid of the. Let's find it first. We'll get rid of that. We'll turn it because I just leased it. Um, what's the? That was it. It's JCB. Not a bad little unit. That JCB. Not a bad unit at all. All right, so let's go dump our. Is he done? Yeah, it looks like he's done. Cool. So that was good timing. I finished up with the silage. We'll go dump this into our silo. Um, I mean, we've still got 84,000 silage, so I'm not going to complain too much. But yeah, it is what it is. Dump that out, and then we'll get. We actually get a worker to run the fertilizer over on the other field, so we'll probably do that, and then we will start looking at productions. I'm thinking, because I don't have cows yet, I'm thinking that I'm going to hit the edge. No, no. Okay, cool. I will now if I keep going. The tires on these trailers turn. This gives me issues. I'm not used to the tires turning. Um, just used to them being straight. But anyway, all right. So we've got that done. I will run back here and grab our little whatever it's called. skid steer. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. Skid steer. Okay. So we'll go grab this. Um, I didn't get the weights that go on the back, which I normally do. I normally get the weights that go on the back, but apparently it doesn't really need them. It was lifting 2,000 liters without a problem, but I don't know if that's going to hold true for other stuff. We shall see in the future. Well, that was, yeah, okay. That'll work. I better go return this because I rented the weeder or leased it. It worked really, really well. Yield bonus is 75%. Okay. That's a big unit. I mean, it looks like it's kind of a seeder too. I don't know. Is it a sprayer? What is it? I don't understand. Oh wait. Oh, it can seed as well. Interesting. It's a weeder though. It's a weeder that seeds. So it's dual purpose. Huh. I mean, okay. I was completely, I just went in and looked for a weeder, and this one was like 19 meters or something. I don't remember what it was. Hang on a minute. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. It's well, it doesn't say. That's kind of rude. But it needed 170 horsepower, which the Ford tractor is. We'll return that and have a quick look. Where is it? Weeder. Yeah, it was that one. Oh, apparently it plants grass or oilseed radish. Okay, okay, that's fine. Oh, that was 24 meters. Jesus, that was 12. Sorry, I looked at that when I started too, but I was like, no. Okay. All right, so this is our very used tractor at this point because it's getting it's getting a workout. We are going to put it right about here. And then we'll grab our new tractor. And it can go refit the... I wonder what would happen if I just hooked up to the fertilizer. The spreader, I should say. Whoa, don't hit the trailer. I've got to put up another shed, jeez. I've got so much equipment that I've got coming in. I mean, it does hold it. We'll put the weight on the front. But, yeah, I really love these Ford tractors. I can't help myself. And the funny thing is, you know, like I am a Ford person, but I actually own a Dodge pickup truck. So I like Dodges too. I love the Hemis. But yeah, we need to collect some stuff, I guess. Don't hit the trees. That would be a wise decision. And then we will look at letting our guy, a worker, do this real quick. Get it over with while I run and go do other nifty stuff. Where is it? There it is. We'll let him do the headland first. Do that. Go, friend. Be happy. That's... Oh, okay. Wearing, what is that? Yoga pants and a muscle shirt. Okay, fair. let's see. Let's go get our pickup truck. We're going to grab some of these apples up. I think they'll fit on this trailer. All right. But yeah, I grabbed this one because it was just easier to get into some of the locations. Um, I probably should just wait to do this, but I can't help myself. I think there are some down that way. Yeah, there's none over there, so. That's not too bad. If I remember right, yeah, this one goes in a 3-stack. Yeah, that's cool. There's not too many of these, but it will help me top up. I think there's one of these I need to top up to get back up to I think it's 50,000. And then soon we'll actually be storing some of it, I think. So that will be nice. But I mean, each one of those holds 50,000. I did put grapes in one, and I accidentally put apples in one as well. I think I want to see if I can't get the apples back out of there, because I only want to run grapes in that particular one. So I'm going to check to see if I can do that. And I think that would work well, because if I have the 4 running apples and 2 running grapes, it just makes sense, I guess. Although I don't think I ever, like, on my other series I was doing, I was running these same gardens. And I don't think I ever actually filled the grape one, and I was only running 1. But then again, I only had 4 of the, I only had 4 of the gardens running. And I think I've got 8 or 9 now, and I'll have a 10th one here soon. So, we'll see. But yeah, this comes in real handy. This little, I know it's supposedly an equipment trailer, but it works. And the auto load system on it works well. So let's go over here and we'll see which one of these we can stuff some apples into. Actually, we'll go have a look. I think this one's running apples. It's full. This one's running grapes, but it's got like almost full of apples too. Let's see. This one, we top it up. Top it up. Definitely top that one up. And that one's almost full. Okay. So, let me get this sorted out, and then we'll go do some fertilizing over there, and we'll do some more gardening, I guess you could call it, back shortly. Well, guys, we're back here now, and so let's take a look, see. We have now got all of our orchards in. So apparently you can only put 35. Yeah, I got 35. The yard seems to be taking shape quite nicely. I like the way it's looking. We went in and did let's go to soil composition. Went in and we got the weeds. Well, we did the weeder, and then it still left some weeds. And even though I ran over it with a weeder again, it didn't pull it up. So I actually wound up using herbicide to kill it. But now everything is fully fertilized. I've been looking at it, and we are going to use this to get some straw. This is barley, if I recall correctly. Yeah, barley. it comes out in June. We can harvest it in June. At that point, I've made the decision that I'm going to change. I'm going to keep this field in grass, and I'm going to change this field. I'm going to do sheep. I'm going to start wool production over here. I don't know. I'm going to put part of it to pasture and some of it to grass / hay. That way we can feed the sheep. I said it was going to be fruit and veg, and it is for the most part going to be fruit and veg. But um, I'm going to turn, when we are able to purchase this land, I'll turn this into dairy, and we can mix up. We can put some more greenhouses out if we need to for strawberries. I mean, we have a what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 gardens here that are producing grapes at the moment. We can always switch some or all of these over to strawberries to do strawberry milk when we start doing dairy. And then we can also uh, put some more greenhouses in or something to do, or change part of this into root crop for sugar beet. Um, so yeah, there's a lot we can do with this because we have. Um, I mean, this is 60 acres. So, there's a lot we can do with it. I imagine this is taking out this is taking out, a chunk. I'd say probably 10 acres. This right here would be about 10 acres or thereabouts. So we still have this big block of grass over here. And it's got a 97% yield bonus, and this over here has got a 97% yield bonus. That should get us the straw. The barley, we're mainly going to use that just to get straw. I wanted to get straw. That was stupidity on my part, but it is what it is. I just couldn't make up my mind on what I wanted to do. But I do think that I'll clean part of this up. I'll replant some grass in these areas that I missed over here, and make that all good. And then we'll turn part of this into sheep, and then we can turn the rest of it into grass or split it in half, do some sugar beets, stuff like that. So now we just need to start. I did some contracts. That's why we're back up to our monetary amount that we're at right now. Did some contracts, and then like I said, we can do sugar beets. We can cut that particular field. So say we take another 10 acres and run that in sheep. We still got all this left, which is about the same size as that. So if we cut here, we'd have another field about the same size. This is a big field. That would still leave us basically 40 acres to mess around with. So we could take and split this in half, or split it in half again, up and down or lengthways. Turn part of it into grassland and part of it into sugar beets or whatever else we might need to produce. So I think we're going to jump into next month. Yeah, I think we'll jump into next month. We still got hay in here. We're not really using this for much of anything but hay storage. We're putting all of our apple juice and stuff into here. We have more apple juice out. I don't know. Let me look, see. Have we got very much. And we got four. We have 4,000 liters of grapes. I did manage to take all the apples out of this. This had apples in it. We had almost 50,000 apples in here. It was producing apple juice. I took it out. So we now have 70,000 plus apples in our um, multi-crop silo over there. I think we will go grab those. Should we take this? Sometimes I need my little Mahindra. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna go grab those, and we're gonna start this one. This one I had planned. These two I had planned for doing grapes, for grape juice, and these four were doing apples. This one is currently doing grapes, as you can see. We've got 28,000 grapes in there right now. So I think we'll grab those, shove them in here, and you know what? Nah, we'll wait until tomorrow. No, I'll do it today, but we'll bring you back tomorrow on the next episode. We'll see where we're standing as far as grape production and stuff like that. We have to wait until, what did I say? Barley. We have to wait until June to grab that. Grass will be grass. We may be able to get some grass next month. I don't know. We'll see. If we can, we will. And we'll just store grass or hay. Because we have hay stored now. I'm almost tempted to redo that field partly and start my sheep. I'll make a decision on that, and then yeah, next episode you'll get to see what I decided on. But for now, I'm gonna let you guys go. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you being here, hanging out with me. Can't tell you how much that means to me. You take care of yourselves. Have a great day or night, whatever it might be. And we will catch up with you on the next episode. And again, thank you so much for your time. If you like the episode, I know it's been a little slow, maybe a little boring, but I mean, come on, guys. 60 freaking acres. I don't know what to do with 60 acres. I'm used to working on smaller maps. Um, 60 acres is something I eventually get to, not something I start off with. So this big map is is something that is really making me kind of change my mindset on all this. Or I'm trying to wrap my mind around what to do with it all. But we'll get there. We will get there. But like I said, if you like the video, if you could like for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Tell me what you did like. Tell me what you didn't like. If you don't like something, please put it in the comments. And if you feel like subscribing, do so. If not, hey, appreciate you being here either way. Take care of yourselves, guys, and we will catch up with you later.